If I ask you a question, are you more practical person or emotional person? Or do you use your heart more or head more? Or there is always a fight between your head and heart? Let's try to end this fight today and create a balance between your head and heart.
My name is Anmol. I'm a mental health practitioner, counselor, psychologist, career coach, life coach, and life skills trainer. I'm here to share my insights and learnings with you to tackle life challenges and attain your highest potential. Let's create balance in your life.
Hi everyone, I hope all of you are doing great. In today's video, we'll try to discuss about the topic of head versus heart decisions. So most of us face this difficulty in creating a balance between your head and heart. Let's say in your past you have made decisions based upon your head and you get negative consequences of making those decisions. Now you make decisions from your heart, or it can happen vice versa also. You made decisions from your heart in the past and you always got distressed or negative consequences. Then you have started making decisions from your head. Comment down below if this happened to you and you have changed your direction to make decisions in life. In today's video, we'll try to give you some questions. How to create this balance between head and heart? And is it really bad to use only one thing, either the head or the heart, using some psychology based questions? So let's start this video. Now let's try to understand what happens when we use our heart more with the help of a story. Ria wants to be an entrepreneur. She comes up with multiple ideas, whether it is related to fashion, food, many domains of business. But when it comes to execution, making a plan, she is not very confident. She sticks with a plan for 10 minutes, then she thinks that it will not become successful, then she goes to plan 2, again she does not stick with a plan for a longer period of time, and that happens for a quite long time. What is happening here with Ria? She is having that heart, she has that passion for business, but she is not able to use her head. The execution part is missing. Now let's see the second story where there is a person named Raman who uses his head more than the heart. Raman is very successful with his job, with his routines. He is married with 2 children. Whether it comes to planning something, planning a vacation, planning the finances, he is pretty good at it. But he fails to understand the heart, the emotional side of relationship. He is a hustler. He is working 12 hours, 14 hours a day just to keep up the family. His wife and children often complains Raman about the time that he is giving to the family. After some time, he finds that his wife has filed a divorce with him. Now Raman is clueless because throughout his life he has used his brain, not understood the heart or the emotional aspect in his life. So that's what happens when we use our head more than the heart. Now what will you do or understood with the help of these 2 stories? Now you can be a person who use your heart more or the head more. First thing you need to understand, retrospect or reflect on your past. What is your dominant style of making decision? Is it from the heart more or the head more? And if you can, write it down in a paper or any notebook that you are carrying. So try to understand first whether you make decisions from your heart or the head. The next thing, there are some psychology tested questions. These are the questions if you use your head more, right, or brain more. So these questions which will help you to create a balance and add that component of heart in your day-to-day life. What are these questions? Let's try to see them. You will also find these questions on your screen. For what purpose am I doing this? What does achieving this outcome give me? What is important to you about this particular decision? What is the purpose of this activity or goal in the depth? What is the vision behind this? What is your motivation behind this? When you ask these questions to yourself, you will add the component of heart in your life. So these questions are called heart zoom out questions. Let's see the second part. If you fall into the category of people who use their heart more and head less, these questions are called head zoom in questions. Now, what are these questions? It will be shown on the screen. What do I have to do today to achieve my bigger goal or the vision in life? That is the first question. The second question is, what is my plan ABC? Right? Have I seen the pros and cons of the decisions I am making in my life? What is my action plan and what is the deadline for it? Have I created a to-do list for all my tasks? How specific is the plan for this particular decision? So these are some of the questions which are related to your head and zoom in questions. So please answer these questions for any of the life areas that we have. Now let me give you some examples how to use these two type of questions in your day-to-day life in different areas. So let's see the area of your career. So the zoom out heart questions for your career can be, why I am doing this? Is this career related to my personality or attitude? Do I want to become any profession, let's say doctor, engineer, psychologist, lawyer, any? Why is that I want to be in this career option? Is this idea of career given to me by my society, friends or family? Or the idea of this career has come from my self-reflection of abilities and strength? Have I done anything in the past which will help me cater to this area of career or not? Do I have the capabilities? Do I see myself in the next 5 years being successful in this area? Will I feel fulfilled in my life if I go into this career or not? These are your zoom out heart questions. Next, let's consider the zoom in head questions. It can be, do I have a study plan? Can I clear the competitive examination related to this career? What is my strategy to clear that examination? How much time it will take to be in this career option? What action plan have I made to be in this career option? So these are your zoom in head questions. So both the components, the head as well as the heart, is required in any area of life. So let's apply these questions in the second area of life of relationships. So the zoom out heart questions, let's say in today's world, can be, I want to have a fulfilling relationship. I am fed up of the casual relationships, situationships. What is the purpose that you want to solve with this relationship? Right? These questions you need to ask yourself. What is the major idea, the bigger picture I have for this relationship that I want to go into? What do I want to achieve in the long run from this relationship? These are your zoom out heart questions. Zoom in head questions can be, do I have a plan? Have I worked on my past relationships? Have I worked on my baggages of the past? Am I emotionally available in this relationship? What sources I have to go into these relationships? How will I find these relationships? These are your zoom in head questions. So you're thinking about the long term also and short term also with these two types of questions. So please comment down below, how did you like this particular video and were you able to apply these questions in your life? And please comment down also heart if you make decisions more from your heart, or head if you make more decisions from your head. I hope you liked this video and this video helped you to create a balance between your head and the heart. Share this with your friends and family members to create balance in their life. Subscribe to my channel Ask Life with Anmol for more such videos. Keep growing.